Hello again, guys. I was just looking at my channel and I realised I don't have many tutorials up for tricks, so I'm going to show you a trick. It's a trick I quite like, and then I'm going to give you a tutorial for it in this video as well. So I'm just going to give the pack a quick shuffle and ask a spectator to select a card. Now let's say they select this card here. Now you get their card and they can put it on the top of the deck, and whenever they say stop, you just take their card and you cut it into the middle of the deck. Now with a click and a little shake, I'm not sure if you can see this, but two cards here turn over. See, the two aces have revealed themselves. So we've got the ace of spades and the ace of diamonds. Now both of these cards are normal cards, there's nothing suspicious about either of them, they're just two aces from the deck. And we're going to take the aces and we'll put the ace of spades on the top and we'll put the ace of diamonds below. Now I told you before I call this trick as quick as a flash. That's why. Because the magic happens as quick as a flash. One card is left behind between the two aces, and that card is your 5 of clubs. Now I'm going to show you a tutorial for this trick. This is a really simple trick. Again, it involves a tiny bit of setup. You need to take two cards, I use the two aces, and they need to be face up below the top card, like so. So you have face down card and then the two face up cards of your choice. Then you do a spread, making sure not to reveal the top two cards, and ask the spectator to select one. And this time they choose the 6 of spades. Now they take the 6 of spades and they can put it face down on the top. And then you want to just ripple down the side, make sure not to reveal the top aces here. Ripple down the side, and then whenever they call stop, swing, cut the top cards and drop the rest of the pack on top. Now you don't need to hold a break because the face up aces will tell you where their card is. Then you do a spread and you find the two aces and you take every card below the aces and put them to the top. Then you take the two aces off and you hand them to spectators to decide if they're, real or not, and of course they will find their normal plain aces. As they're doing this, you want to take the top card off and put it into the middle, and the bottom card off, put that into the middle as well. Now you don't need to take the top one off, but it just looks fairer if you're taking one off the bottom. Now this is for the bit where you need to look at how you're holding the cards. You put the ace of spades or whichever one you want on the top, and then the other card on the bottom. Now your thumb needs to be in the centre of the top one with a bit of pressure, and then the bottom card, their card's here on the bottom. Your middle finger needs to cover both the ace and their selection, and you want to be applying quite a lot of pressure from both fingers. And as long as the deck's quite new and it's not sticking, as you throw the cards, what will happen is every card will jump apart from the bottom card in the deck. So I'll show you this again. Two aces here, middle finger covering both the cards, and then quick slide, all the other cards will jump, and then leaving the one card which will always be their selection. And that's the trick. I call it quick as a flash. If you know the real name for it, put it in the comments because I would quite like to know what it's actually called. And that's it. I hope you liked it. Please comment, rate and subscribe to my channel, Magic Tube Station 27, and I'll see you all next time.